my channel. Today we're going to play some more WorldBox. And what we're doing today is we're going to destroy this world that I made that I also actually used for my second video, Ultra Dragons and WorldBox. And we're going to try to destroy it in 3 different ways. I've came up with one idea ahead of time, but I think that's okay. So this is the one I came up with ahead of time. Let's find a nice spot first of all. What about right down here in between the mushroom and jungle? Now we're going to turn off peaceful monsters. Oh, it's already off. Okay. Wait, I got confused. We need to turn on peaceful monsters. I may cut that out. Probably not though. So turn it on. And then I want to place down some tumors. Wait, no, not yet. Because when the world is so populated, placing down tumors, they'll get destroyed really fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this like twice. There we go. That should be pretty good. So now there's a lot less people in the world. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place down tumors everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. I want to make sure they get everyone. So we need a lot of tumors. And now I need fast spawn for this. I'm just going to place down these little tumor minions in each of the tumors. So just tumors over here. Tumors over there. Tumors over there. Why am I calling these tumors? They're tumor minions. I'm just going to cut until I'm done because this is boring. Alright, I think I got them all now. I might have missed 1 or 2, but that should be good enough. Now, hopefully, I'm really hoping this is going to work. If we just turn off fast spawn, turn on sonic speed, and hit play, will this work? Will everybody die? Let's see. Look at the chaos. I don't know if it's working. It might be. I don't see the sapient population going down. It seems to still be increasing. Wait, oh, I never turned off. Actually, I didn't really need to turn on peaceful monsters, did I? Well, I never turned it off, so that's why nobody's dying. Well, that kind of messes this up, but hopefully it will still work. Let's see. Oh, now it's skyrocketing down. It says mobs 1,400. I'm hoping this is working. It says 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. It stayed at 3. 1, 0. We did it. We destroyed the world. I think most of the, if not all of the tumors might be dead now, but our goal wasn't to help them take over, it was just to destroy the world, so we did it. Now I'm just going to load this back up and we'll have to come up with a different way to do this. Look, everybody's just back now. Okay, what are we thinking? There's so many creatures you could use. We could use bombs. Oh, you know what a fun one would be? We should use Crabzilla. So let's just place down Crabzilla, smack in the middle. And now let's zoom in. I'm trying to remember how you fire. It just gave me a tutorial, but I missed it. How do you do it? Oh, you double tap on this joystick. There we go. This is going to take a while though, so I might do this as a time lapse or something. Alright, I destroyed a good amount, and now I think I'm going to destroy the rest with the nuking ability. Boom. Alright, now you can see how much I've done. I missed some big areas, but I did get a good amount down here, for example. Now we can just get the rest with the nukes. Time-lapse time. It's going to be very difficult to get the vast view, so I think I might just use the Santa carpet bomber for the rest. Let's just place them down all the way across to make sure they blow up the 14 people remaining. We'll see if this works. I'm curious, do they stop when you pause? They actually do, that's cool. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just going to place them all over. There they go, all the way across, and they're actually destroying the world too, and not just the people. Yep, I think we got them all. Let's speed it up. Wait for them to go away, and look at that. 0 sapient population. There's still 7 mobs though, probably crabs or something. I think we did a pretty good job. Now let's load it up again and find a new way. And it's like it never happened. Everything is back to normal. Let's see. There's the plague, zombie infection, madness. We could use some meteorites, heat ray. We could use any bomb, but that's kind of boring. Living plants and living houses. Let's use both. I'll put the houses at the bottom and the plants at the top. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. So on the bottom half, it will just be houses. That's about half, I think. Then on the top half, it will just be plants. There we go. Everything still is normal though, which is so funny because time is froze. Everything looks just completely normal. This is funny. It literally just looks like nothing happened. Okay, enough goggling over that. Let's start. There they go. Now if we pause. Oh wait, I forgot to turn off peaceful monsters. But now it's not going to look so normal anymore. It doesn't look that strange yet, but definitely not normal. Now let's unpause again. And they're killing everybody. Watch the sapient population just go straight down. Let's speed it up. How long will they last? Looks like they kind of slowed down on going down. I guess because there's a lot more trees, you just killed off all of the houses, and they're going to leave all of the elves alone, of course. Which is kind of a problem. I don't know what to do about this. Looks like there's still a lot of non-elves alive though. I guess they're holding off this area. Anyone else is still lasting? No, it looks like because there were so many more trees, anyone other than elves cannot survive up here. But down here, when it's just houses, these guys are holding the fort down. Will they last forever? Let's turn on supersonic speed and see what happens. Looks like they might. The farm got burnt. They're still holding it back though. There's still so many trees up here though that just haven't gone down. Let's actually turn on kingdoms. Wait, there's something here? I didn't even notice this. Looks like it's another elf. Nothing really seems to be happening. I mean, yeah, there's constant fights going on, but still. Also, for some reason I have names off too. Let's turn that on. They have 9, 11. They're just not going down. I wish there was a way to turn all of the trees back to normal because they're just not going to let me destroy the elves. Let's just give everyone more living houses. That should fix it, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. There we go. Yep, that will hopefully do the job. Looks like a good amount of the trees are gone. But no, I don't think that did it. The trees are just that strong. And somehow the orcs survived too. Well, this just isn't gonna work, it's clear. Let's just use some meteors. Did that do much? Yeah, I got rid of the orcs. And it did some damage to the elves. But we're gonna need more than that. Boom, boom. Any other good amount of buildings lasting? Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna need more than that though. Just spam them everywhere. Gosh, even with meteors, it's really hard to destroy the world. Just can't seem to get it. Oh, I got that. I think you just gotta look for where the people are, and that's how you do this. Look for the dots. Oh, those could be trees too, I guess. Yep, now we pretty much got it. I think. So, 2 out of 3 of these didn't really work, but I think that's okay. But now we're doing the bonus round. We're gonna do all 3 of these at once. So let's load it back up. Let's turn off Sonic Speed to start. We can put on 5 times. Now, we don't need peaceful monsters. Now I'm just gonna go place down all of these tumors and then we'll do the rest. Okay, I've placed down all of the tumors now and their guards. So let's move on to the next thing, which is Crabzilla. But we can't really do that. Well, let's pause. So I'll just place them down when we start. And for now, I'll place the Santa Carpet Bombers. Let's not do as many as before, because when you place as many as I did before, they're kind of OP. The reason I used them before is just to finish it off, but I don't want to do that this time. I want everything else to help too. So let's just place a good amount on the edge, but that's probably more than enough. Now this time I'm only going to do living houses because the trees just defend the elves. Perfect. And we have everyone ready. So now let's place down Crabzilla and that will automatically push play. 3, 2, 1, go. Zoom in. Look at the house destroying everyone. Zoom. Crabzilla. Let's move Crabzilla to another area. Over here. And I'm not going to do Crabzilla for the whole time because I want to see this zoomed out too. Burn that boat. And now let's blow up again and let's just watch from zoomed out. So the Santa Carpet Bombers are pretty much gone now. But how much work did they do? They did pretty good. Let's speed it up. Yeah, they did a good amount. Looks like these houses still just need to finish everyone off. Oh my goodness, this army of tumors. I think all the actual tumors might be gone though because I just blew them out with my heat ray. But that's okay. Heat ray? Where did I get that? It's a laser. Hopefully the tumors in the houses can get everyone else. Looks like they're still doing pretty good though, so let's speed it up. Looks like a lot of kingdoms are actually dying though. There's only left 4G, also I named these all when I made this world. Shiny, Skullpolis, and that's it. That's actually it. Shiny only has 2 people, 4G has 38, and Skullpolis has 40. Again, not sure if this is going to finish, so maybe I'll spawn more Santa Carpet Bombers. Well, they have new houses now, I can just spawn more of those. Do you think you can clone houses? That would be a cool way to do it. Let's try. So first of all, I'm just gonna make all these alive. Now let's try to clone them. Where's the clone? Here we go. You can, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Just fill it everywhere with these. Let's just go and get the clone and put it just in this one area. Oh, that's insane. This is definitely gonna get everyone else. Oh, it's also cloning people though, I guess. So, not sure how that's gonna go. Houses are stronger than people in this game though. Boom, boom, boom. And that should definitely be enough. Holy cow. Let's watch. Oh, it's lagging. I maybe did a bit too many. Oh, but now they have 3,000 population? I don't know if this is gonna work. There's 7,000 people and 33 mobs? Uh-oh. Well, yeah, this didn't really work how it was supposed to. I gotta destroy this world though. That's the idea of this video. Panicking. Nuke it. There we go. We managed to get it anyway. Or not. These guys are still alive. Somehow. Let's give them a few meteors. There we go. Now everyone's dead. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and also, I really want to know how many of my subscribers actually watch full videos, or if they just watched one and they never watched any more, or if they watched all of the ones for one game but none for different games, or if they just watched everything, or if they only watched the end of a video, because it's hard to tell with just the subscribers. They could have all just not watched anything. So I want to know, comment if you like all of my videos or just one game or only watched one video, because I want to know. Thanks for watching and bye.